after we've got it on the PC and everything. Can you pass me? Waiting for Boy Wonder FPV's notification. We're going to start the subject matter off with batteries. You got it. And we've got a slew of FPV drone batteries on the desk. From a slew of manufacturers.
Reply to my comment, entered.
Yes.
And your heart is as well.
Good job, because you did you did a lot of work on that, didn't you? So, Connor Clark is here. Hi Connor. DJ Drone Guy is here as well. Welcome guys. We've got a 30-minute live stream tonight, so it's going to be a really, really short one. I have got a 3D printer on in the background, so if that's distracting, please do let me know. I can't stop it, but at least you know what it is.
You can just pause it.
I've done the maiden flight today of the 7.5 inch. Unfortunately, we don't have a stick cam because that's snapped off, and that's the reason why we're 3D printing. We're 3D printing a new one. But I thought the subject matter for tonight, I thought let's talk batteries. So, Boy Wonder, grab some batteries over there, some just random different sizes. If you look at what's on the desk, and then so any different size batteries. So how are we guys anyway? How are you, Connor? How are you, DJI Drone guys? Are you having a good day? The video is uploading, by the way, for how to add a GPS to your own quad. And that video will be ready tonight. Only Drones.
5 batteries.
Only Drones wants to see a 1S. I think they're out there in that cupboard.
Yeah, they are.
So we've got a lightweight 6S pack there. That's a 6S.
Oh, we've got 2.
Then we've got a lithium ion 4S. That's a 4S lithium polymer. And then at the request of Only Drones, we've also got some 1S batteries. So look at that 1S battery. This, by the way, is a 6S 4000 milliamp battery pack. It is a beast, like me. I am also a beast. I'll put that there. Yeah, we've got loads of different batteries, and I just thought it'd be cool because we like to have different themes to each show. So I just thought we'll start off with a battery theme. But ultimately, you guys have got me for half an hour. You got me for 30 minutes until half past the hour when I do have to go promptly. So use this time to ask any questions that you've got. Connor Clark says, I am good. And you? I'm not too bad, Connor. Busy, tired, cold, but always got time for you guys. DJ Drone Guy says, I'm good. What about you? Same. And Only Drone says, hello, sir. Is the correct way that you should address me, Only Drones? This is a 3S from Beta FPV. Just to give you a bit of scale. So this 6S here. Well, thank you. That 6S there. So this is a 6S that you would have for a 5-inch drone. So that's a 1200 mAh pack from Speedy B CNHL, and that's what you would get between 3 and 5 minutes out of on a 5-inch. And that, for comparison, is the size of that 4000 milliamp 6S. So that should, in theory, power my, and then that's a 3S next to it, and that's a 1S next to it. That in theory should power my 7.5 inch for about 10 minutes. But I am looking to purchase a lithium ion pack that's about probably 6000 milliamp, and that should give me about half an hour in the skies. I just need to get this drone running how I want it first, because it's not quite perfect. It's not quite. I have uploaded a video of the maiden flight today from the naked GoPro. I'm not overly happy with the result of that naked GoPro, to be fair, and I'm not overly sure why. So I do need to take a look at what the problem is with that. Harry M Photography, hello Harry. How are you, my friend? Harry M Photography got an exclusive look because he was in Discord last night. Harry M Photography got an exclusive look of the new video that's coming out today, and because of Harry's feedback, we've actually changed a couple of things about it. So we've added a little bit more detail in a couple of areas, just to make it that little bit easier for you guys to follow along step by step by step. But the video that's coming out, and it'll be tonight, about how to add a GPS to your FPV drone is just the start. What we're going to be doing is that video is the start of essentially what will become one ginormous video that might be hours long but split up into different segments. So segment number 1 is how do I add GPS and set it up. Segment number 2 is going to be how do I configure GPS rescue and then test it to know that it's working. Segment 3 will be how to add ELRS and so on and so forth. But they will follow each other video on, and basically you'll be able to sit there and watch it from start to finish.
And that'll be bored.
And yeah, it'll be one ginormous video. Harry the photographer says, I'm quite well, how are you? I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but
So,
I'm always here for you guys.
Also, he's a member as well.
He is a member and he's part of the Discord.
I've only just noticed that he's a member.
Yeah, and Harry, like I say, Harry's feedback last night has enabled me to make a couple of changes, because sometimes as a more experienced pilot or a more experienced anything, you sort of assume some of the more simpler steps and you sort of jump ahead and miss a couple of the more simpler things out. And in actual fact, Harry said, well, there's a couple of things that actually you can just add to this. So we have done, and it's uploading now and it will be out later on tonight. We have got a quad from Beta FPV, which should be with us tomorrow, the 04 Light Meteor. And we've also got a large scale helicopter, which should be with us tomorrow as well. We're going to put a GoPro in that. We're going to put a head tracker in that. It's got GPS. It's just going to be the most incredible project that we're going to do. And over the summer, it's going to be wonderful. Only Drone says, show me the 3D printer. And DJI Drone Guy says, have you flown an RC plane? I'm going to have to move the camera, but just bear with me a second.
Yeah, cover it.
So that is our 3D printer printing away. And it's printing us a new bracket for the, I can feel heat from it, for the stick cam because I snapped it.
Yeah.
Connor Clark says, I ordered a drone from Lazy RC. Oh, I've never heard of them. What do they do? I mean, I'm sure I know what they do. Boy Wonder's going to check it out. So that's a 3D printer. And we're about half an hour away. It's going vertical now. Yeah, it's a P1P, so it's the budget Bamboo Labs, but it's nice and easy. And then DJI Drone Guy says, have you flown an RC plane? Well, it's funny you should say that, because upon my wall there is an RC plane with a Cadex Vista, so a DJI digital transmission system, and a head tracker as supplied by Caroline Tyler.
Can't find it.
Oh.
It's just all
Now,
dumb stuff.
I've also got behind me, but I can't really show you yet.
You want to get it?
No.
Oh.
But behind me, we've also got another RC aeroplane, which we're going to build as well. So, but yeah, that's a lovely plane to fly, and I've done some aerobatics with it, and it's a really, really nice plane. But yeah, up there, look,
And
you can see
head tracking.
that's got a head tracker, Cadex Vista. Really, really cool plane. And we're definitely gonna get more of that on the channel once the weather changes. At the minute, it's really cold, really windy. It was even snowing where I went to fly the Maiden today, so we just need to change that. Connor Clark said, dude, that's nice. DJI Drone Guy says, let me guess, that cost at least 1,000K. No, they're really cheap actually. I think you could probably pick that particular model up now for about 150, 200 quid. And then obviously you need to add a Cadex Vista and a flight controller and know a little bit of engineering. But no, they're not expensive. Let me just see. I'm just going to cover the camera while I turn around, just because there are things in here that I can't show. But there is things I can show. But down here we have an Armour Mojave 4S, which is also going to get a cheeky little head tracker. And can I get to this and show you guys? Well, I can't, but what I can show you is we've got a present from FMS. They're a model aeroplane manufacturer, and that is going to get built over the summer and get absolutely ripped to pieces. And we've got a few drones on the wall there, so that's one that's been ripped up. We've got, I'm just trying to see it. Well, there we've got the Fly Hex, so six motors, 6 props, long range drone. We've got Super Mario with some pretty crazy props, to be fair. What else have we got? We've got a diatone roamer, but with no motors at the minute. And then through here we've got lots of old electronics, lots of old motors. And then on the shelf, it's just an absolute complete and utter mess. So let's move back over to the workbench. Oh, I've just got to be careful that I don't show you too much in this room because there's a lot of things in here that I am under an embargo on. And if I accidentally show you things, I can get into big trouble. So, ta-da! We have returned. So DJ Drone Guy says, I think I'm going to buy a ready to fly. Ready to fly what aeroplane? Only Drone says, where's my beta order? You're getting yours tomorrow. I believe I'm getting mine tomorrow. However, it may be something else. But I'm pretty sure I'm getting mine tomorrow, yeah. Connor Clark says, can't wait to see that. There is a couple of videos of the head tracker in the plane and Only Drones following it with his DJI FPV from a couple of summers ago. I didn't fly it at all last year and I actually regret it massively because it's such a cool thing to do. I've installed iNav on it, so it's got auto loiter, you can do like auto points, yeah, so you can literally press a button and it'll just fly in a circle.
Or you can press a button and instead of setting it to a specific angle, you can just do loops instead of it just getting a lot.
No, you can't do that. Only Drone says he can't show you me chained up. No, that's because you're downstairs in the dungeon. Don't do that, mate. DJ Drone Guy says RC plane for like €340. Yeah, you should do. The only thing is, with an RC plane, they're brilliant. They really are, and I absolutely love them. The only problem with them is you need a lot more space than a drone, and you need a bit more planning. So you need a landing point, you need a takeoff point, you need a bit more planning to know when the weather's good. Whereas with a drone, especially an FPV drone, you can just pick it up, 3 minutes, fly it from the boot of your car and gone.
Well,
whereas,
as long as it's waterproof.
Well, yeah,
if it rains.
yeah. And a 5-inch, I'll fly in things up to sort of 40, 50 mile an hour winds. You know, you can't do that with an aeroplane. So they are absolutely brilliant, and I did waste too many days last year. But Only Drones and I have spoken on reasons why I missed out on certain days and certain things. And this year we are coming for it hard, and we are not going to give up this year. Harry and Photography says, DJI Drone Guys, I'll talk to you in the Discord about planes if you need any ideas. Yeah, and I'm also quite happy to do the same as well. €340 is quite a decent budget for a ready to fly. So FMS, most of FMS's planes that are not ducked will be under that price. So Connor Clark says that's amazing. Only Drone says DJ Drunga says yay, hi, thanks. Cupboard Lex says hello there. Cupboard Lex, you've just missed us showing off the RC aeroplane with a head tracker, as well as the 3D printer that you can hear whirring away in the background. Although that might be Only Drones, who is chained up in the basement downstairs.
Shaking around like...
He's shaking around, crying he is. We also tested some of the Dolphin motors today, and we'll get the review out for that by the weekend. We've got the... What else have we got? We've got loads of stuff. But I'm not here to talk about me, I'm here to talk about you guys. And that's why I've dumped loads of batteries on the table, although most of them, by the looks of it, are actually out of focus, because my camera doesn't know which lens to use at any one given time. And I just thought, let's talk about some battery advice if you want battery advice, or anything you want before the hour turns to past. Cupboard Lex says hi there, and DJ Drone says hi, Cupboard Lex. Should we show Cupboard Lex the plane. Should we? I'm going to have to cover everything again, guys, because I have got embargoed things in here. And if I was to show you, I will get into big legal
and you don't
trouble.
want to show anyone's face.
So, well, no, the issue is the embargo thing. So, couple X, we are 3D printing a new mount for the stick cam because I broke it today. So we've got that printing away. I would love to have a 3D printer, says couple X. I prefer drones over aeroplanes because of their versatility. No, I completely agree, and that's sort of what I was just saying there. Like, I love aeroplanes, and I think flying them is such an incredible, unique buzz. But you've just got so much more to plan. It takes longer. You've got to be aware of the weather. Whereas I can literally sit in the boot of my car with the drone. I can fly for 3 minutes, and I can go and carry on with the rest of my day. A 5-inch, I'll fly in up to like 50-mile-an-hour winds. So. Harry M Photography says, I want a new drone. So this is the FMS Super Cub PA18. It's highly modified from stock. So we have there the PA18 Super Cub. On the top, you can see that we've got a Cadex Vista for FPV, and we've also got a head tracker on there as well. We've got a flight controller in there, so we've ripped the guts out of it. So it's not standard anymore. The guts have been all removed. A proper flight controller has been installed. I've flashed iNav to that flight controller. I've added GPS. You can sort of see the GPS is there. Look, that little square there.
Yep.
So we've got a GPS on it. We've got a FPV, and we've also got a head tracker, and it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Connor Clark says that thing is printing fast. That's actually the standard speed mode. There is a ludicrous speed mode. It'll print even faster, believe it or not. Couple X says nice printing. Boy Wonder says I know. And Couple X says, oh wow, no place for that one. Yeah, that's on the wall, I'm afraid. I do have a couple more unbuilt in boxes, sadly, that I just haven't got round to building yet. Just because of the space constraints. I'm just going to move around, bear with me, because I don't want to break any embargoes, but we have got a box from FMS there. Nice little gift from FMS that we're going to build up over the summer and get out. And we have actually got an E-Flight box there. That's the Timber X Night 1.2 meters plug and play. And that thing completely lights up. The whole fuselage and everything lights up with that. So that's going to be a fun build for those late summer flight evenings at the fly field. No chance you're getting that Beta Meteor tomorrow. Mine's still in China. Yeah, but I think mine was sent before yours because I'm more important than you. That's probably why. Because the thing is, only drones, like, they see your name come up and they're like, oh no, not him again. And then they see, obviously, me, and it's like, well, he is very special. Ouch.
Drop a soldering iron.
I've literally just dropped a soldering iron on my leg. That's how special I am.
It's turned off, though.
Thankfully.
Turned off.
Yeah, so Beta FPV say, King of the Castle, King of the Castle. Nah, not good enough. Open a ticket. Yep, get that ticket open, lad. Now to do with me. Right. So I received a comment earlier on today from somebody telling me that the frame, so this is the frame from the Lightning 2 that we reviewed at the weekend.
Yep.
And he's told me that this is apparently fake carbon. So
you can't see the carbon imprints on it.
yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not carbon. You don't have to be able to see the carbon weave for it to be carbon.
Snap it, there
Now,
you go.
it feels to me like it's carbon.
Can I have a quick feel to see?
One second, because I know you'll just snap it. But it feels rigid in the right places where the support is.
You can see it's bending a little bit. That's not a good sign.
DJI Drone Guy says it looked way bigger. Go and grab the Lightning off there for me. It's on that shelf there. One second. I can't see, mate.
This one.
The other one. That's that type, but it's the other one with the silver frame on it. Just give me 1 second, guys, because the person that left a comment made another comment as well. hang on, Boywood, was it over there?
That's how you.
One-
Nothing looks like this.
Once, oh, it's here. It's on the desk in front of me.
Bruh.
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 So it looked way bigger. So this looked way bigger on the video. So this is literally a toothpick. So it fits in your hand. It's absolutely tiny. The flights that I was doing, I was using, I'm trying to find it. Oh, there we go. I was using this battery. So all in all, that's what that video was. Now, obviously, that's obviously the detail that I can pull out from my videos. I always aim to have sort of the best quality and the best details. But this person said that the frame is fake carbon and that these aluminum supports bend and that the camera is overexposed. So I looked at it and I thought, well, the camera is a Cadex amp, so if there's a problem with the camera, that's a Cadex problem as opposed to a YMZ FPV problem. I've looked at the frame, and although there's no carbon weave, to me it feels like carbon, and I may actually break the spare just to have a look at it, but then they wouldn't have sent me a spare if they didn't believe in it. And then this being able to bend, well, if you look, you can sort of see that it goes hollow.
Yeah.
If you go there, look, you can see that it...
Oh my god.
Hang on a second. Bruh. You can see that it sort of goes hollow there to save weight. There we go, that's better.
Yeah.
Now, again, I've tried to bend it. I've literally tried to... And you can feel that if you look there is some give. But I don't think it'll bend like he said it'll bend. And because, again, if you look at the top, it does sort of go and it's recessed in. It's not thick all the way around. And that's how they've saved that weight. And that's how it flies as well as it does. It's such little weight. But that was an interesting comment, and I just thought I'd share that one with you. And I probably will do destruction testing on this to prove if this is real carbon. This feels to me like real carbon. I did ask him what he meant. I asked him to clarify what he meant by what is not real carbon. And I do actually have a spare frame to see how easy it is to bend, but I do wonder if it's like a competitor, because I do know that Chinese manufacturers, they do like to get like shills that either support their products or go against competitors' products and leave comments. I've had some very questionable comments left on the channel over the years. And you can sort of spot them a mile off.
Yeah, it definitely feels like carbon.
It does, it really does. Just because there's no weave on it doesn't mean it's not carbon, so...
Yeah.
DJ Drone Guy says, I will add the link of the aeroplane in the Discord. Yeah, no worries, I will take a look, no problem. But that PA Super Cub is really good, and one of the reasons why I got that one, that was my first proper RC aeroplane, is it's got pneumatic tyres, so the tyres that you pump up. A lot of the RC planes have got solid tyres, but by having pneumatic tyres, that'll vibrate through the desk, mate. By having pneumatic tyres, it means that you can take off and land from places. It's also got flaps on it as well, and you can take off at full speed and full flaps in about, I don't know, I think it's about 10 foot maximum. It really is a crazy, crazy plane. And I've crashed it a few times because I was a bit inexperienced when I first flew it. Only drones will tell you. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful plane. And I really do like FMS. I think FMS produce some really good quality stuff. I don't actually have a battery for it here, but I'll show you. I've also got a wing to my other side. I can't show you because there's embargo things. But that, again, that's a flying wing. That's iNav, so you literally shake it, it starts the motor, you throw it, as long as you've got GPS obviously, you throw it and then it'll auto take off and loiter above your head. You put your goggles on and you fly away, and that thing, because it's a wing, will fly for about 10 minutes on a small battery.
Why can't show it?
There's things on there that I can't show, mate. That's why. But yeah, it's good fun, and we're here to answer your questions. We are only here till 1:30. So if you have got any questions, do get them in now. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure that you share this live with anybody and, well, everybody, to be fair. The one I want to get is pretty big. Well, that Super Cub is 1.3 meters wide. There is a 1.7 meter version. But I didn't get that because it didn't have the pneumatic wheels, and I just didn't see the point when the 1.4 version was as efficient as it is and a lot easier to handle. I can actually put that in the boot of my car without having to take the wings off. Just make more sense. I can get it to the flying field easier, and it'll fly in 4S, whereas the 1.7 is a 6S. So again, you're looking at more expensive batteries. You've got to get heavier batteries. The crashes are more. Its wingspan is 1.3 meters. Okay, so yeah, not far off. It should be decent. Couple X says, I'm just getting the Discord installed. How do I find you? Only Drones or Harry, if you could drop a link to the Discord in this chat, I'd appreciate that. We are going to finish in 5 minutes, so there's plenty of time for somebody to drop a link. We've only just opened up the community.
Photography says, here's the link, or has not done it yet.
I wonder if it doesn't let Harry post links.
No, he's a...
Oh, hang on a minute, Harry. Let me make you a moderator.
It doesn't let me.
Only Drones. You drop the link, Only Drones. Since you're there. What else do I pay you for? But I need to... Hopefully... So this is going to be the last live stream now until the weekend, because I've got quite a lot on this week. Hopefully by the weekend we'll have it all set up on the PC, which means I'll be able to drop links myself easier, and I won't have to rely on you guys to help me. I know you guys don't mind, and I appreciate your help, but it'll just make it a little bit more streamlined, and then we can get Only Drones on as a... Dude, you pay? I do, yeah. I pay him in love and kindness and knowledge. So what happens is he'll phone me up and he'll ask me a question, and that's me paying him. Because normally his questions are, mate, are you going to drop the Discord link? Just drop the Discord link. Just do it. Not you, Harry. I'm talking to Only Drones. I'm sat here exasperated, waiting for Only Drones to drop this link. DJ Drone Guy says, for what, if I can ask? For what? Sorry, only DJ Drone Guys. I don't know what the... Do you know what? I don't even think Only Drones is there. Harry, I've added you as a moderator. If you drop that link now, it should work. No, I was joking, DJ Drone Guys. I don't pay him. He's a friend. He's a very good, close friend. And it's just having a bit of banter with him. Plus, he doesn't deserve paying because he's not dropped the bloody link.
Yeah?
Yeah, fuming. So what's the plane that you've linked in Discord? What's the make and model? I should be able to recount.
For dropping the
Me, look, bro, why have you still not dropped the link? I've made Harry M a moderator, so Harry M can now drop that link.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I wasn't here.
You don't know, says yes.
Fuming. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all light-hearted. It's all banter. We have a laugh. We have a joke. We enjoy ourselves, and that's the main thing. Yes, you, Only Drones, Harry or Only Drones. Please, will you drop the link to the Discord so that Cobalt Lex can join us? Cobalt Lex, if these reprobates don't do it, don't worry, my friend. I will put it in the community feed.
Only Drone says 1 sec.
Only Drone says 1 sec. They'll probably vanish for another 10 minutes now. And then they'll be like, I couldn't do it because your stream had finished, bro.
DJ Drone Guy says 2 sec.
3 sec. Yeah, DJ Drone Guys, what's the make and model of the plane, by the way? Harry M Photography says I've put it in there 4 times. Oh, I've made you a mod, so it should be there. Only Drones has done it now. I don't know why making you a mod hasn't worked then, Harry. I need to have a look at that. That's very bizarre. Couple Lex, join us on that link. DJ Drone Guys, don't remember. Okay, brilliant. I will have a look in the Discord when I get a chance later on this evening. I'm going to go and prepare the... Sorry, I need to wipe. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
Do not know what the hell he means by that.
The video should be uploaded by the time I finish this, so I'm going to go and prepare the video and get it released to you guys tonight. Cupboard Lex, hopefully you're still there. Is it? It is Lex, yeah, Cupboard Lex. Joking, apparently. I'm not convinced. Cupboard Lex, the video of the soldering tutorial will be released in the next few hours. I had to make a few amendments based upon a little bit of feedback I got from Only Drones and Harry M Photography. The feedback that they've given is really good, to be fair, and actually, even though the changes that I made were relatively small, have made the video a lot easier to follow. It's going to be the start of a big, massive series where you get to learn everything and anything about building and programming your own drones. Connor Clark says, can you put a better aerial in a drone? You can. If you're talking about an FPV drone, absolutely. If you're talking about a DJI drone, then no, you can't. But what you can do, depending on what DJI goggles you've got, it is possible to upgrade the antennas on certain DJI goggles. So, yes for the majority, but no for DJI drones or camera drones.
Yeah, 100% no for DJI drones.
Yeah, or any camera drone like a Potensic Atom or a Holy Stone.
An FPV
anything like
drone,
that.
I mean,
no.
FPV drones you can.
FPV Drone Life 215. First I've seen regarding FPV drones. Thumbs up. First live I've seen. Well, we've been live streaming for about a week now. Normally a bit more active at the weekend, but I was asked by a few people to do a live stream tonight, so I have done. The next one will be Friday. Well, let's not pressure it because I've got a lot to do. So the next one will be Saturday night at this time. We'll do it for an hour on Saturday night. Glad to have you, FPV Drone Life 215. Make sure you hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so that it notifies you.
Yeah, you got a new subscriber.
Thanks very much, FPV Drone Life. I do appreciate it. And we'll be back on Saturday night at this time for a longer stream where it'll be a little bit more professional. We'll have the PC working, we'll have overlays, we'll get guests on, we'll get Only Drones to come in and say hello to you. And maybe even Harry and Photography might fancy it as well. DJI Drone Guys, in my fort. I don't know what you mean. Connor Clark says, keep watching. DJI Drone Guy says, that I built. I don't know what's going on. You're completely confusing me now. It is time for me to leave. We have overrun. If you've got any questions, drop them now because my finger is hovering over the disconnect button. You guys, as always, have been absolutely amazing. We'll have another live stream on Saturday and Sunday night. It should, by then, I should have had enough time and enough break to be able to put things together. I trapped my cat in the fort. Only Drones has dropped a link to our Discord as well, FPV Life, if you want to join that, that'd be brilliant.
Also, I've just commented above
Boy
Harry.
Wonder.
Above Harry.
Boy Wonder has said, someone, where are you from? I'm from the UK, buddy. Where are you from?
Below that. Yeah.
Just trying to find. Boy Wonder FPV has put someone.
No, it's above.
No, it's not.
It's above. Look.
No.
It's above Harry M.
Please, can you subscribe? Oh, it's probably because you're asking for subs. Yeah, it normally filters stuff out like that. But go subscribe to Boy Wonder FPV and Only Drones. DJI Drone Guy says, okay, I'm going to drop the link in the Discord. Only Drones says, I can put the link in and Harry can't. No. Connor Clark says, have a nice evening. FPV Drone Life 215 is from Philadelphia. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Lex is in the Discord now.
Cub Lex, thank you all. Now I'm off to the Discord chat too. Brilliant, Cub, and I will drop the video once it's ready in the Discord and give you all a bit of a heads up just before YouTubers get a hold of it. But it should be within the next couple of hours, and I'll give you guys like an exclusive 10-minute preview or whatever before I launch it. As always, you've all been amazing. I will see you all on Saturday for the next live stream, and it should be a lot more professional. FPV Drone Life 215. I'm so glad to have you here. Thanks for subscribing, and I will catch you all on Saturday. Peace out. Love you long time.
Bye-bye.